What is happening, Lotosites? This your boy Nothing But a Smile with your boy Lotus here for another Omen of Sorrow video. That was a little Tyrone Magnus sprinkled in there, you know.
Wow.
Just switch up my YouTube personalities every now and then, you know.
An ode to what I kind of did with the freaking podcast.
Yep.
I like it.
So we got a double, triple, or even quadruple special episode today because for these last three characters, we just so happened to be doing a video on the same day that Elizabeth was released. So we're gonna save the best for last. But now we're gonna work on this boy right here, Quasimodo.
Alright, so I went up a little bit with Quasimodo last night because hadn't played that much of him. I wanted to, but you know, other characters got my interest. One thing I've seen about him, like his neutral is actually really good, but I'm jumping ahead. His movement is decent. Walk is pretty good. His forward walk is pretty good. Forward dash is pretty good too. Everything backward is just kind of meh for the most part.
I think the back dash is, well, it's a little faster, so he
gets more like distance, honestly. Also,
that's his run. It's a little derpy.
Kind of hobbly, but you know, let's say we can probably jump a little bit into command normals here because it does tie into his movement. Well, you have to look at it. Like, basically, he's one of the few characters that has a wall jump.
Ah, yes.
Like, he can jump backward and jump
Quasi-Man.
Also, another one you saw there, which some of you might know about, the little Spencer. I compare him to Spencer from Marvel. He can grappling hook back to the wall and jump off too. Throwing back. Throwing back in the air.
Aha.
Yeah, so he can do that too. So, yeah, so he's got maybe a little bit of Spencer in him.
His jumps are pretty good, though.
Yeah, his jumps are good. Also, you can jump and I think cancel into up hook too. Yeah. Yeah, you got basically like might as well cover it. Like hook, you got in all those directions. You saw
any and all directions.
Pretty much. Straight up, straight down, back, forward, up right, up left, lower right. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not how he did them, but basically. So, yeah, he's pretty interesting, honestly. Normals. His jab is another one that hits super far.
It's a
little bit slow, but still.
It's a lower body face mush.
Face mush.
Basically.
His I don't think it changed it to itself either. I think never mind. Y'all are probably screaming at me. All jabs for the most part chain into themselves. But
damn it! We'll edit that out.
Yeah, so spurious. We'll edit that out a la Blasphemous HD. Shout outs to him. For those of you who don't know who that is, he's like one YouTuber that does a lot of reaction videos. His catchphrase is, "We'll edit that out," ironically, because you hear it so much, he just doesn't edit it. He doesn't edit it out.
We're gonna merge it together a little bit. We're gonna do everything associated with
How
like.
Did you get that with a bunch of jabs?
But
his stand strong. His stand fierce. Fierce because there's no medium punches. Strong.
Two hitter. Moves forward a little bit.
Just that hits far. If you get it from a farther point, as you just saw there, it gets one hit, and as you saw earlier, up close it gets two hits. Really good. Like, restart it again. Like, watch it how it is in neutral. Like, it's a really good button. Like, it pushes him forward, like, heavily. Also, it can anti-air, too.
Damn. Ooh, that's nice.
But I would anti-air only, for instance, if someone was jumping, like, in front of him.
Yeah.
His stand light kick. His stand light kick is actually interesting.
Damn.
Just because, like, it's one of the few light kicks I've seen. I think it's probably one of the furthest hitting light kicks I think I've seen in the game.
Yeah, it has a lot of range on it, and it's pretty quick.
Let me go into neutral. Like, it moves you forward, but the next one it will hit.
Then we got
stand roundhouse.
Ugh.
I compare that to the one little hip move that JC had in Tekken Tag when she would like get into like the little backward crab formation, like thrust her hips up.
Oh yeah,
that's what it looks like.
Ugh.
It's also interesting in the fact that that launches you in the air.
I wonder.
Which is kind of funny because we'll get to that. Jump cancelable as well. There you go. Nice.
Okay. Then we got.
But I mean, like with that, what you're doing, you can set up shenanigans. Like for instance, you're knocking them down. So also like when you jump in there, you're probably grappling hook as well.
Yeah. Jump at me once real quick.
His jump ones are actually pretty good too. His jump jab is actually pretty good. It's not anything Artorias has, where it's just like I say, don't jump with that character, but it's not bad. It's kind of
it's okay.
It's okay.
Then you got the Fierce.
Fierce, actually, from what I've seen, can cross up.
That's the neutral Fierce, jumping Fierce.
Lariato.
Damn,
do jab right here. See?
Wow.
It's shorter than jab. Jump forward, like I said, that can cross up, albeit it's kind of tricky to hit. There you go. It's a deep cross up. Like it's really
yeah.
It reminds me of Jerry's jumping light kick in Street Fighter 4. Almost like 5, not 4.
And you got the light kick?
Well, yes. 4, not 5. Crap. That's okay. I guess I should specify his ground neutral is actually really freaking good, but his air stuff is good. Jump roundhouse. When I played him, I think I made it cross up one time.
There you go.
I think it did. Try again. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, it crosses up because I had to block it. Had to block it the other way. So yeah, his cross-ups is just they're very weird.
Yeah, very, very
but,
weird.
You know, was that everything for jumping? For the most part, because the only other thing jumping is a command normal. We'll get to that. It's funny. I did his crouch normals. I didn't do his running, but let's go.
We'll do his crouch.
Crouch is
Ooh.
Jab is funny. It's a funny button. It's a funny button. It hits far. It's just funny.
Then Fierce.
That one is really good. I'm making a whole lot of parallels and comparing them to other buttons, like other characters, normals, but that right there is like what Rufus
crouch block for me real quick. Okay, just wanted to mention.
It is low. It's almost like Rufus's, I think that was his crouching Fierce.
Is that double hitting?
What?
Ooh.
Yeah. 2 up, so close. He has like Rufus's crouch Fierce that he had, except Rufus was super slow with his. But Quasimodo's like a little bit faster. I know I'm comparing games and all that, no frame rates and all that, but still. His crouching like kick
god, the recovery on that is...
It's funny.
Yeah.
But I think it's plus. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Punish. Nope, it isn't.
Yes. Yeah, he's wide open, and that's the light. That's the light kick.
Yep.
Ugh. And Fierce.
Sweeps are usually unsafe, but that one, it's one of the few sweeps I've seen in the game that doesn't push somebody forward. And you'll know why I said that eventually. Alright, time to run with them. These I haven't seen, I haven't studied them, so we're going to be letting on the spot.
Let's charge. Ooh, wait a minute.
Freaking Blanca Ball. God dang it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Basically, his Blanca Ball, he can cancel into his hook and shenanigans aplenty.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
That is his command normal.
Of course. We get to that. Stop jumping ahead of me, though, when you're jumping ahead too much.
Hey, I'm sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
But it makes...
That is the running Fierce.
So it knocks down. It's 2 hits. It's a lead.
Wait a minute, what?
3, actually.
Okay, so you have to hold it for 3.
Okay.
Oh, no. What?
I'm blocking a few of them as well. I wonder. Run and do it again. Start from neutral. Run and do it. Wonder if it has any other properties. I don't think it does. You probably don't want to do that.
No, because you're wide open.
And a lot of invincibility, because like I throw out a button and it's like when he starts going, it's like he's invincible because like I throw out a button and I got punished.
Or at least during that first swing. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go.
Start from neutral.
Okay, so you can stop me midway.
I guess maybe like on the first swing. Try to get
Yeah, it's like
closer.
that first rotation.
Try to get a little closer. Let me just throw out a jab. A little closer. And then again, I might have just timed my hit wrong when he was swinging. Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably just a... But... seemed pretty good. I'm pretty sure you can cancel out of that. Like with a hook or something.
See what are his special moves on the ground?
Well, no, I mean like hook, like throwing forward.
Oh, let me see. I don't think you can.
Oh, those are in the air. My bad. Those are in the air. Those are only in the air.
Then we got the running light kick.
What is that? Slide?
Ooh.
Gosh.
And of course, go ahead and throw it. Yep.
What name? And he's right in line for that. We're getting to that. I'm jumping ahead again.
Sorry.
Again, really spurious. That might be a testament to like how freaking kind of wobbly his run is.
And then we have the running roundhouse. Sounds like an attack in itself. Oh, wow.
So
I wonder.
So it's a low. Oh, mid. Dang it. This sucks. That's a mid.
I thought you could cancel it.
Yeah, it sucks. Because that'd be like a nice little sneaky low.
And then you can miss it, like, terribly. You can just hit me with a projectile after that, actually. Oh, wait. Wow, it's safe. Okay, it's safe.
Yeah, for the certain point. Gotta be at a certain distance, though. But, I mean, he slides a little bit, so maybe, you know.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Stop it.
No. I wonder, is there an initial attack when he goes up? When he jump? I don't know if there is one.
I don't think it is.
It's unconventional as ever.
Alright, so those are his running attacks.
How about like when you do it, do it one more time? I mean, he'll dodge those, so.
Yeah.
And then it's like if he's positioned well, I mean, he'll hit you after that.
Yep. Now to the command normals. Let's see.
Command normals, you've done a few of them. Like, I think one of them, is a forward light punch, I think it is.
Forward light punch.
Go back. Go there. Let me see if I can know them all by heart.
That's the forward light punch.
That actually, the anti-air is at a certain point, it's actually a little faster. The thing is it's a little, you have to just...
It's tight.
Yeah.
It's very tight, actually.
Like, wait for it.
Dang. Okay, there we go.
Now, the thing about it is it will catch some... when I did it, it will catch cross-ups at times. So, the thing is, that's kind of tricky in itself. Delay it. Yeah.
Wow, that's...
At the same time, it's also a little faster than some of his other buttons, actually, when you put it next to, his regular jab. Then again, I think his regular jab and that button are a little bit... Maybe, either the same frame or, one frame away from sameness. But it's you probably might want to use that as opposed to maybe his crouching light kick, which is super punishable.
Yeah. Then we got the forward heavy.
That is the guile punches, I call it. Like you seen in Street Fighter with Guile does his little spinning back fist forward.
Yeah.
That's what that is, and that's really good. That'll end that's good for anybody walking forward, somebody jumping in front of him, all that. see like them as kind of punish like crazy. Like look at that.
Counter.
Look at that. And I think there's jumping, heavy kick, and down. Jumping down, heavy kick.
Well, hold on. We got to do
Jumping.
the ground ones first.
They're all command normals.
Is that what?
They're all command normals. Who cares? But anyways, the breakdance kick or the Elena kick, if you will, that does hit overhead.
Putting the moves on them.
The only thing is it's slow.
Yeah.
Counter.
So you got to scare somebody into crouching, which shouldn't be that hard with him, honestly. But it's just slow.
Yeah, an on-point player would catch that. And then we got the forward heavy kick if there is one. Oh, never mind. There is
no.
none.
Actually, it's down forward heavy kick. It's a slide.
Is that down forward?
Yeah, I might have it wrong. Is it down?
Let's cheat a little bit.
Down forward light kick. Ugh.
Down forward light kick, down light kick, down heavy kick. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he has a slide.
Right there. That actually hits really far.
And that's plus actually if you block it. I think.
No.
Dang it. Got a bad slide too.
His lights are unsafe. That is unusual.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a little safer at distance, though. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, that's like with most slides. Like, if you do it from there, I mean, and you block, I can't do much of anything. But it's like, if you ping me, it's like, eh.
Damn.
That wouldn't, it's a punish.
Okay. Okay, it's good from a distance. But I wouldn't even try using that too often, though.
Yeah, and I don't think it's like projectile in one of them. No, maybe it is.
Counter.
It is. So he has a lot of stuff that's like good for countering projectile throwers.
Yeah.
They need to put a dummy mode in here. I can't do this mess at home by myself. Maybe that's also in the bug fix. I don't know.
A dummy mode?
I don't know. Well, a record, if you will.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it has dummy mode, but recording because it's like the dummy only do so much crap.
Yeah.
But one thing about that, it will condition you like to dodge it like instinctively as opposed to just like, hey, I'm a bot. Projectile, projectile, projectile. There's jumping down heavy kick as well.
Jumping down heavy kick?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get it. Ooh, shit.
Now, he can do that. Interestingly, he can do it on forward jump. He can do it on back jump as well. And as you've seen, it knocks down, and it does hit overhead. Because I'm crouch blocking.
He is cracking spines.
And so you can do it off a forward jump. You can do it off a back jump. I do a back jump.
Damn it.
There you go. I'm bringing all of it down.
Ugh.
Freaking Kirby crap from freaking Smash.
Okay.
That's nice too.
Let's see.
And I think the other one was a jump down light kick too.
Jump down light kick?
Oh yeah, I remember that one. To see it hits like has a more vertical like downward hitbox than say for instance any of his normals. Like in any cases, try jumping in with that. I think,
Yeah.
albeit deeply. See, I don't think it crosses up, but it just like has a a more downward hitbox than any of his other air normals. Because a lot of his other air normals, I think, hit like a crossing up.
We're going to the special moves, right?
Let's see if I missed anything by chance. I was trying to get them by heart. Go ahead. No, go into command list. Trying to see if there's anything I missed by chance. That's his wall jump, like all that's wall jump stuff.
And that's his little multi-directional
light
grapple.
punch forward. Wasn't that
Light punch forward?
Yeah, it was forward light punch. Wasn't that yeah. What is that?
That's the
Okay,
the bow.
That was the elbow. Let's see, go to command list. Head punch, that's the guile punch. That's the Lena kick. All these Street Fighter characters I'm naming. Slide. Jumping light kick is the one we just did. Jumping heavy kick is his Kirby impersonation. And all the rest of that, like I said, is his wall stuff and his hook. So, yeah.
Alright.
Special moves. Here we go.
He got some charges. So we got hold back and then forward light punch.
Yeah.
Or any punch, rather.
Yeah, it's another grappling hook, but I think it's on the ground only.
Yeah, that's ground only.
Yeah, let's go into it.
1, 2, 3.
And also there's a Blanca ball effect with that too.
1, 2, 3.
I'm pretty sure you can use like another hook after that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
To help with it, just do down back. That way you're not moving backward. Do down back and then you hit forward.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Now I think that's one thing I think it might blow up. Shut up.
Yeah, it'll blow it up severely.
But up close, it's kind of hard. At a distance, maybe.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll blow that up.
But up close is actually pretty terrifying. 'Cause it's hard to react to.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Like I'm over here pressing buttons and he's catching me, so it's actually pretty scary up close.
Then we have his.
Go back to it again.
1, 2.
No, like the list. The list.
The list
Of Jericho.
There we go.
It's air.
Air only.
Meter burn version. Meter version.
Oh yeah,
Meter
yeah.
burn version.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It might do more damage, I presume. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll still beat it.
Look at the numbers.
Okay, let's do a regular one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 69, 70 total. 75 total. Next count.
60. Okay.
1, 2, 3. There's no fortune damage.
Actually, it did do fortune damage.
Oh, 5?
Just 5.
Okay. I don't see a major difference. It might just be the.
Try don't wake up. Try don't wake up.
Mhm.
Like, charge it. Start charging it.
Just knock me down.
No.
Yeah, it's a decent wake up.
It can kind of be his reversal, I guess.
Then we got his other move.
Quarter circle forward punch, right?
Yeah, in the air only. Oh, what?
Hook again.
I wonder.
He has the freaking
I wonder what's the point in this if he can just do grab and forward?
Because that actually attacks. Like, do the quarter circle forward. It's that freaking timing for that freaking Imhotep super. Now do regular with throw. See?
Okay.
One's in, like, the quarter circle forward is an attack. Like, your throwing right there is basically you using that for movement or using for, like, mix-ups and setups and shenanigans. Like, the ones we're doing now are attacks.
Okay.
Plus, also not to mention, you can't do, like, with throw, all those directions you can do it from, right?
You can only do it straight forward with the command.
Yeah. You do have a ground one, I think.
Nah.
Okay, it was air only. I had it right.
Yeah, air only.
I had it right. Oh, we're getting to that. Don't you worry. We're getting to that because that is my favorite Quasimodo move. We're getting to that.
Then we got
hold up.
charge down. Oh, EX.
Meter
EX.
burn. What is it? Ah, so okay. Going down.
I'm going down.
Well, at an angle. In that case, you can do it, but it's like you need me to do it from there.
All right. That's an interesting thing.
Do it again. And for the record, they're all mids apparently.
We got charge down, up,
down,
punch.
Another Blanca ball.
Or is it kick? It's kick.
Yes,
Charge down, up, and kick.
Another Blanca ball. Maybe another reason why I didn't really like playing him.
1, 2, 3.
Because I can't stand that character.
1, 2, 3. I know it has some hitbox when he's up in the air too. Jump at me.
Yeah, no, it's a Blanca Ball. That's what a Blanca Ball did in Street Fighter. Like, if you got Blanca Ball in the air, you got anti-air. If you got Blanca Ball on the ground, he would tap you and then do that probably.
Okay.
It's a freaking Blanca Ball. Also, another thing about the EX when you probably saw it, it gets a knockdown. Dang it. At the risk of sounding like a scrub when it comes to charge characters, the one charge character I ever loved playing was Parasol and Skullgirls. And charges were very liberal in that game. Like, then again, also it was very easy because when it came to Parasol combos, you could just buffer holding back as you were doing like a string. So, let me restart. In case you're wondering, Smiles AFK right now, taking care of a little bit of business. Anything else we gotta go over? Oh, I forgot. How could I forget? My favorite Quasimodo move. My favorite Quasimodo move. It's amazing. It's like there are parts of me that like this character and there's parts of me that don't like him. Him saying stop that, it's funny, but no, I won't stop. Especially if you are my opponent. But this is like, the only reason I know about it is because, you know, playing story mode, I played him, and it's like, it's the first thing I did. Y'all are getting tired of me jabbering. Let's just get right to it. I love that. That is disrespectful in like the coolest way. So, unfortunately, seeing that there's no EX version because that overlaps, you'll get... It's funny you don't have an EX version of Command Throw because he doesn't have anything that overlaps with it, like, on the ground, because these are in the air. But, nevertheless, maybe they felt it's so disrespectful, it's like, you don't need EX. So, one thing you want to do about this move, and maybe this is another reason why there's not a meter burn version, is you want to mash as you're doing it. Because see, this is what happens. Get a maximum amount of, you know, disrespect. That's what I'm just calling it. Maximum amount of disrespect. Which is funny because I didn't do that when I played story mode. I just was so wowed by the move, I just freaking did it and was satisfied with it. I mean, you see it's 3 hits on its own, but then there's a whole lot of damage when you throw in the inputs. I think I didn't mash hard enough. Dang it. Yes, and mash. Let me try kicks. Or me. Really? Dang it. I knew there was one time I got more than freaking that many hits when I did it. I'm trying to time it with his hits. Dang it. If y'all can figure out what I'm doing wrong, put it in the comments. Yeah, I finally got to Smiles back. Got back to my favorite Quasimodo move, basically.
Bam. 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 Can't you get it 4 times?
Yeah, and I think it has to do with it says like they're pretty much mashing like punch or kick.
Okay.
I got it one time, but after that it just wouldn't work. Okay, here we go. I had to
5. Ooh.
Insider. I wonder if John. What? Hold up. I think John does play because I was talking to John yesterday.
Oh wow.
I'm like, that's straight up him then, because our friend John is known as like the master masher. Not so much with fighting games, but it's like, you know how in Marvel vs. Capcom you increased how many hits, like how much damage and hits a super did by mashing the buttons. Like you should. I gotta freaking catch him on camera one time and post it on here so y'all can see it. Also, when it came to mashing games in Mario Party, we could never beat him. Our friend tried to cheat by turning on Turbo on his freaking controller, and he still lost to John. But, yeah, while you were gone, basically all I did was cover, also, by the way, you did,
did the regular version, but not the EX.
EX version just gets you a knockdown, the Blanca Ball. Gloria, that is.
The Quasimodo.
I don't feel like they should call something so filthy. Sorry, I hate Blanca, but why you calling something like a Blanca Ball Gloria of all things? One of my favorite Japanese wrestlers is this guy named Tetsuya Naito, and he has this move called Gloria. Like, come on. If you don't call something Gloria, it's gotta be nice then. Only the Gloria I can think of is that random girl that kept popping up in Helga's dress in those Hey Arnold episodes when she got knocked out by that street pole.
Wow.
She's like, Gloria? Who's Gloria? It was like a person in Helga's pink dress, but like it was a nicer other blonde girl, basically.
Wow. Alright.
Supers at this point.
Yes.
By the way, it's called PAX. Those of you that are hardcore freaking game nerds, I'm pretty sure y'all are just like, why? The convention over on the West Coast.
Yeah, PAX East and PAX West.
PAX West. Or maybe East.
It's both. They do one on the East and the West.
Because I know, like, my friend did a podcast. I know, well, either way, whether he's watching or not, shout outs to my good friend, Evan. He name-checked me in a podcast a long time ago because he was at a wrestling show. And they were just talking about how they spent their vacations, and one of his friends was talking about him going to PAX. Alright. Y'all are probably tired of me telling stories. Supers. Let me give a smile to Wheel again.
Alright.
Since he's back.
Alright. Let's see. We got the Super. We got Canon de la Sentinelle. There's no phlegm on that. That was just me coughing up a hairball. Quarter circle forward twice and punch.
Cheshire Cat to the core.
Alright. Put you in a cage. And this is pretty much it. It just tightens the corridor so you can get a bunch of you can probably get off a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Let's see.
Like, would you be able to do like more hooks, wouldn't you?
Damn.
Almost like you punched him through it, but it didn't make a sound.
Yeah. Let's try it one more time. Let's see.
Well, I mean, like hooks as in like, the regular,
Yeah, in theory. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like that'd be something good to do if you knock somebody down.
Yeah, trap him in the cage.
Yeah.
Or in the bell, rather.
Bell cage. Old canceling and that mess.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a 6th one. And then we have the Super.
Okay, so maybe that's kind of like the little trick that Squiggly had at Skullgirls, like where center stage. When she would like,
yeah, she would
Yeah.
Basically not shrink the stage, but shrink the screen.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then the level 2, the super is Canon D. I thought they said lingerie for a second.
Y'all wonder what happened. I just facepalmed and I was like, dang.
Canon D. Engineer. Okay, it's something engineer. Roll it. Roll the rest of the clip.
God, he's deadpan.
Ugh.
Where'd that come from?
Came from Plotland. Ugh. Wasn't that a giant fist?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, oof.
God, he's deadpan.
This will show you. Stop it. Wow. Well, he's serving hands, boy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ugh.
Serving hands. You insulting him. It's just one big one. He's like, y'all serve hands. It's like, I just get one big, nice one.
And for the most part, actually, we didn't cover his little escapes and the. All right, so
yeah, we can.
Let's see. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Big talk for somebody freaking grabbing giant freaking random hands.
Leave me alone.
I wonder. Well, no.
It doesn't look projectile vulnerable. We can always test
No,
it.
not so much that. Can he wall jump off of that? Nah, he's not really at a wall unless he. Nah. No, you can't go. Okay.
Okay. And then what is his burst?
Reversal.
Oh, another blocker ball.
No, he just EX'd. Just EX'd. Just hit forward. It's kind of tough. Hold up, your meter's not on infinite, is it? Player 1, right?
Yeah.
Your fate and fortune is at max. Make it normal.
Damn it, it keeps doing the EX blocker ball.
That's a reversal. That was it right there. It was a
yeah, so
ball.
oh wow. So yeah, it is the same shit. Yeah, okay. I figured it had to be that.
Can he?
Can he what?
I was like, when could he? I just realized like it cracked a little bit. Like, I guess it's almost like a. Do it again.
It cracks as it as the time expires.
Yeah, it's almost like a timer for you, like a visual timer.
Yeah. I wonder. This could never happen, but it gets rid of the bell.
I mean, why? You're trying to break the. You're trying to freaking make it be like, what is this trickery?
Hands.
Hand.
Hand. What was that shit from SpongeBob? Some things in this world weren't meant for mortal eyes. I don't care.
But yeah, that's basically Quasimodo in a nutshell. Like I said, high mobility, very varied character, but mastering his little hook gimmick and all that
is a chore.
Yeah, I mean, but it's fun. He's fun, interesting. On top of that, he's got a great neutral game to boot.
Alright, so that's Quasimodo.
Yep, that's Quasimodo in a nutshell. And we will catch you in the next section.